Yo, we live, baby. Welcome back to the Golden Goose DFS show, man. I am your host, Chandler Blakely, aka Goose, here today bringing you another edition of my starting five for Draftkings and Fanduel, alright? And before we do that, man, y'all know what it is. It's the lineup review. Taking a look at the previous day's slate to see how the starting five did, alright? While we breaking this down, man, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, turn your notification bell on, man. Leave a comment if you like, man. We here every game, every day, every slate for you, alright? Open up. Let's take a look at my best lineup right here with the updated starting five from yesterday. This was in the 4-point play, the $4.20 max. This was my best lineup with updated starting five, man. Put up 327, came in like 1100 place, 1185th place, something like that. In the money, but not highly enough, man. Last night was a little high scoring, but if you saw the updated starting five yesterday, you know I went with Malachi Flynn, Donovan Mitchell, Chris Middleton, Kevin Love, and Andre Drummond. Let's start at the top, man. Malachi Flynn, if you saw the video yesterday, y'all knew I was heavy on him. I told you he would be super chalk. I told you he should get you around 30 DK points, and that's what he did, man. 29 DK points, very solid at this 4,700. That's 62% ownership over here. Like I said, he was pretty much with one of the best value plays yesterday on the slate, so you just had to get there. And but if you didn't have him yesterday, he didn't kill you, man. Like I said, the 29 DK points was solid, but not enough to kill you. It was ways around him if you didn't go there. But we wanted Malachi Flynn. That was just an easy lock and load play. At my shooting guard, we wanted to go Donovan Mitchell in this matchup against the Portland Trail Blazers. With coming into the slate, a lot of I as well as a lot of people thought they would be out without Mike Conley, and that was going to really boost Donovan Mitchell. But Conley played, but we still felt like he was a very solid play in a great matchup against the Portland Trail Blazers. He came out at 38% ownership, man. Gave us 50 DK points, very solid. His 8,600 price tag. Wish the game was closer, so he could have gave us a little bigger performance. But we'll definitely take the 50 burger out of Donovan Mitchell. Coming in at small forward, we went Chris Middleton, got him at 41% ownership. Really let everyone down last night, man. He had a horrible shooting performance, man. He was 6 of 27 from the field, just something ridiculous, man. But at 7,800, he gave 31 DK points. He didn't totally destroy you, but you definitely needed more from him, man. At 7,800, especially in that matchup against the Mavericks. But we'll take it, man. Just had a horrible shooting night. It happens sometimes. Sometimes you're just not going to have your A game, and that's what happened with Chris Middleton last night. So if I had to do it over again, I still would make the same play. So you just can't get mad at that. He just had an off night. Coming in at power forward, the guy I told you I was going to take a chance on yesterday, if you saw the video, Kevin Love, man, at 5,800. Knew it'd be low on because there was so many other plays to go. Bobby Portis, Chris Boucher, so many guys around his price tag to go. And we knew he would be low on. He went off of 40, right at 41 DK points, a solid double out of Kevin Love, and I like the return for me at 5,800 right here. Love this return. He's another guy who probably could have saw a few more minutes maybe if the game was closer here. But we will take it, man. As long as Kevin Love is expected to be back to almost his full workload and stay at this low price, we're going to keep rostering him, baby. And then coming in out at center, man, I went Andre Drummond. I'm going to apologize right here, guys. This is my fault. I was on Boucher all day for my center and update starting five. Closer to lock, man. I just galaxy brained it, overthinking it. Should have left Boucher in there because he was my play for most of the day. I just went Drummond trying to get too cute little ownership. I knew he could possibly smash. He was in line to smash, but he had to leave. He had to go back to the locker room halfway through the first half. I don't know why that was, but then he came back out later. He still saw solid minutes, but I thought he would push 30 plus. Just listening to coach speaks, them saying Drummond is our center and he is the starter, so I just felt like he was 30 plus. I think he ended up saying like 27 right at there, but still a solid performance. Right at 38 DK points at 6,500, solid performance. Just not enough for yesterday's slate. All right. So rounding out the lineup, man, went Theo Maladon right here in this matchup against Cleveland. Just a solid player. Knew a guy who would be getting the minutes going against the Cleveland Cavaliers. He's given us some big performances since Shea Gilgeous has been out. So just wanted to take a shot on him right here and go back. Got him at 72%. My bad, 17% ownership. 23 DK points. Just okay, man. He pushing 5x right there. Not nearly enough. Yesterday was a little high scoring, so he let us down right here. Then rounding out at the bottom, went Bobby Portis. Got him at 43%. Another guy we knew would be chalk. That's why I didn't put him in the update starting five, but another play I was on, so I just wanted to lock him right back here in my lineup. He gave us a monster performance, 44 DK points yesterday, man. Gotta love that from him at the 5,300 price tag. And then rounding out, man, the guy that should have been in the updated starting five, once again, my bad. Chris Boucher, man, at 27%, he finally delivered on the monster game, man. Right at 70 DK points. Man, if you had him yesterday, he definitely was putting you in the money. And not enough people was on him, as you see, at 27% ownership. The Raptors didn't have anyone yesterday, like 8 players, so he was definitely going to play some minutes. The question with him is just how many. Even though they got 8 players, Nick Nurse over there could have easily just put Siakam at center or did something crazy, but he got the minutes and he gave the production, man. Gotta love that. Big double out of him yesterday with 19 boards, alright? Well, that does it for yesterday's review, man. Like I say, just solid enough to finish in the money. We made a few dollars yesterday. Didn't do nothing crazy, but on to the next day. Let's see what I got cooking for y'all today, man. At the top, opening it up, I want to look at TJ McConnell right here. Now, obviously, this play is provided that the Brogdon and those Pacer guys are still out. And if he's going to get to start again, I like him in this matchup against a horrible Orlando Magic team, man. He should be in line to start and see 30-plus minutes again if Brogdon and them is out. So, I like getting to him at this price tag. $5,600, that's an okay price tag. I would like it to be a little cheaper, but I can deal with $5,600 in this matchup against the Magic. Coming in as shooting guard, man, a guy who price just keeps falling. Zach LaVine at 7,800, man. I think this is a nice discount on. I love this price tag right here. Talking about a guy who was 9K, upper nines, and low nines in the beginning of the year when it was just him riding solo. Vucevic doesn't affect his performance that much. It's kind of him and the Vooch show over there. He's giving a couple 50 burger. He's giving you a 50 burger with Vooch in the lineup. I love getting to him, especially his matchup against the Atlanta Hawks. Get you some Zach LaVine tomorrow. Small forward, man. Chris Middleton. That's right, Chris Middleton. I have no problem going back to him right here, especially if Giannis is out again. Definitely want to keep an eye out for that news. If Giannis is back, I'm probably going to switch. But if he's out again, I have no problem going to Middleton at 8,100, man. I don't expect him to have 2 horrible shooting games back-to-back like that. So I definitely want to go to Chris Middleton here if Giannis is out, especially in this matchup against the Charlotte Hornets. Coming in at power forward, I want to look at Draymond Green, man. Plush matchup against the Washington Wizards. Should be up-paced game, man. Gonna be one of the higher totals on the slate. I like him in this matchup. You know, up-paced, man. A lot of shots, more rebound opportunities, more assist opportunities. Draymond Green is always a triple-double threat, man. Well, I ain't gonna say triple-double threat. A triple-singles threat, as Charles Barkley said, man. He may not score for you, but he definitely can get it done with peripherals, and I like going to him in this matchup tomorrow, right? And coming in at center, man, no Miles Turner's going to be out. If Sabonis is still out, I'm going right back to Batadze. If Sabonis plays, we probably want to go somewhere else because they can easily play Sabonis at the center. So even though Turner is out, I think you're going to need Sabonis to continue to be out to go back to Batadze here, all right? So if Sabonis plays, I think I may go over to the Atlanta side and go to Okongwu if Clint Capella is out. So, but those definitely 2 value centers that's going to be in play tomorrow, right? There you have it, man. My updated starting five for DraftKings: T.J. McConnell, Zach LaVine, Chris Middleton, Draymond Green, and Gorgon Batadze. All right, let's go take a look at FanDuel. If you're still here and haven't hit the like button or the subscribe button, what you waiting on, man? Come on in and join the fam, man. We always here chopping it up. I'm always here for your questions. Be sure to follow on Twitter at DFS Goose to get the updated starting five. All right. Now at the top, man, want to go Trae Young here in this matchup against the Bulls. I love this 8,100 price tag over here on FanDuel. I think that is just too cheap for Trae Young, especially in this matchup right here against the Bulls, man. I like going to him with no John Collins still. Still a bunch of guys out for the Hawks, which means Trae Young gonna have to keep up his scoring pace if they want to continue to win. He's got to pick up some slack on the offensive end. It's gonna be up to him to do more of scoring, and I like him in this matchup against the Chicago Bulls. Get you some Trae Young tomorrow. Coming in as shooting guard, a guy I'm expected to be back today. They got him listed as probable. And that's Bradley Beal, man. If he plays, I expect him to be a full go, as he's missed a couple of games for I don't know what the injury was, but I can't remember what the injury was. But Bradley Beal, if he's back and he's in the lineup tonight, I expect him to get his full run, 30+ minutes. And at 8,300, man, another guy that's at a super cheap discount over here on FanDuel. Love him in this matchup, in the up-pace matchup against the Golden State Warriors. Get you some Bradley Beal tomorrow. Coming in at small forward, man, a little value, a little salary relief. I think we can go back to Solomon Hill with all those Atlanta guys still out. Now, obviously if some of them come back in the lineup, this is going to change. But if they all still out, John Collins is out mainly. That's the one. But some of the other guys, if they come back, they can affect his minutes. But like I said, if all of them out, I like going to Solomon Hill at 3,700 for an early little piece of value here. He's been very solid, just okay performances since John Collins went down and all the other guys has been out. I like going to him at 3,700 here. Could really be just a lock and load value play tomorrow going against the Bulls, right? Coming in at power forward over here on FanDuel, a guy I want to take a look at is P.J. Washington, man. This is just pay attention to the starting lineup just to see. But if P.J. Washington is going to continue to start at center, I think I definitely want to take a look at him, especially in this matchup against the Bucks if Giannis is out. We know P.J. Washington starting at center increases his rebound rate, gives him more rebound opportunities. And going against the Bucks, if Giannis is out, we know Brook Lopez is nowhere near a rebounder, man. So I expect him to be able to eat on the glass in this matchup, especially if Greek is out. I'm expecting a nice little double-double out of P.J. Washington tomorrow. But keep an eye on the starting lineup. That's going to let me know everything I need to know about this play. But for the moment, if he starts at center and there's no Giannis, I'm definitely going to look at P.J. Washington tomorrow. And then coming in at center over here, man, on FanDuel, the piece of value, another value center I was just mentioning to y'all, Okongwu for the Atlanta Hawks, going against the Chicago Bulls. Obviously it's depending on the Clint Capella news, but if he is out, I think you can go right back to Okongwu. And he saw give him a very strong performance last time out when he got the start for Clint Capella. I'm expected to be in line for those type of minutes and similar production in this matchup against the Bulls. All right, there you have it, man. My updated starting five for FanDuel: Trae Young, Bradley Beal, Solomon Hill, P.J. Washington, and Onyeka Okongwu. Man, sorry if I pronounced that name wrong. All right. But that's going to do it for us here today, man. Like I said, be sure to follow on Twitter for the updated starting five about 30 minutes to an hour before lock. All right? Y'all know the motto, man. Chances make champions. Y'all green up. I see y'all tomorrow, all right? Let's go.